Hey guys, it's me, Leah, and as you can see by my hair and by everything, it's been a while since I actually showed you guys my face and stuff like that. So, yeah, I have some couple of questions that I asked myself or I made for this video, basically, that, but first, I just got my nose and my septum pierced today for the first time. But I will worry about like my septum and nose piercing after, because the first thing I got done was my hair. So I have a couple of questions that I'm going to ask myself, and you guys could ask down in the comments. But before we get into the questions, please comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell. Then the keep you notified if you want to keep seeing videos like this. So, without further ado, let's get in with the questions. Okay, first, my hair. I got my hair done Saturday. It took me getting my hair done by one of my mom's friends, and yeah, I got it done at 11:34, I believe, and I got all done finished with it at 8:06. And I got all of it done, and it's like a black and it's blue at the bottom of it, basically. And pain level out of a 1, 10 being the highest pain. Now, I'm just gonna give you guys my honest opinion. It didn't hurt from when I first got my hair done. It feels heavier. Yes, it feels heavier. But for when it comes to me and my scalp, I love feeling pain in my scalp and my hair, because how itchy my head could be sometimes, that I'm like, you know what, I just want to scratch the shit out of it. My pain level out of a 10, I'm not saying that it didn't hurt, because for when you get your hair done, sometimes it does hurt for some people, but a 1 to 10 pain level, 10 being the highest, I would probably say like a 3. It really didn't hurt, to be honest with you guys. And I had this hair in for almost about I got it done Saturday, and today's Tuesday, so I got it done Sunday, Monday. I had it in for 2 days. Yeah. And I'm actually planning on keeping this look in for a while. So, yeah. Okay. My nose. Is it bleeding? No, I don't think it's bleeding. My nose. From when I first got to the shop today, I got it done at a tattoo place and a piercing place, but it has tattoo artists and they do piercings, so I got it done today along with my septum. My nose did hurt more than my septum, at least to me it did, but I'm not saying it didn't hurt, because it did hurt. Before I started YouTube, I got my nose done before on this side, and so it doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it would, because I already got this side done. It's just I didn't get this side done. But I wanted to get it again because I love my right more than I love my left. I'm not a left person or anything like that, and ow, that hurt. I'm gonna have to get used to these piercings for a while, especially if I want to keep them. So I can't be moving like my nose around like too much or putting a lot of pressure on it or anything like that. But pain level out of a 10, my nose hurt. Like, it hurted like bad. So if I were to like give it like a pain, I will probably say like a 5. My nose did hurt, even though that this is my second time getting it done. For when I got my nose piercing done the first time, I was only 17. And I needed my ID, but I didn't have my ID, but now I do. So, yeah. And to be honest, they had a lot of more options than from when I first got my nose done. I'll zoom in on it for you guys if my camera focuses. Sorry, excuse me. Come on, focus. There you go. That's as best as you guys could get it, or that it's gonna look. Okay, now my septum. Before I start talking about my septum and stuff like that, this is my first time ever in history ever getting my septum done. Because I thought from when I was younger, like probably around like 16 or 17, I hated septums. Like, I thought they were the ugliest things ever from when I was younger. But as I got older, I started to see me picturing myself in my head, what would I look like wearing a septum? And as I got older, I'm like, you know what? Septums are not that bad for piercings. They actually look kind of cute in a way. And I decided to get my septum done because it's something new. I never had my septum done before. And this is the first time that I ever got my septum done. And yeah. Pain level out of a 10 being the highest. My septum did hurt like bad, but it didn't hurt more than my nose. If I were to give my septum piercing, I would probably say like maybe like a 4 at least, because my septum did hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as my nose did. And you want to know what's the scary thing? For when I got this and this done, there was no blood or anything like that. Like, none. With these two. I think it's because that I went to a more professional place. I'm not saying for where I got my nose done is not professional, because it's just the lady was new at it, I think, and she didn't have a lot of tools. So it's kind of like, yeah. But if I were to give like any of these, I would probably say the nose hurt more out of this and this. And that's only coming from somebody who had it done before, but the first septum piercing and stuff like that, first time ever. And yeah, I just wanted to post this on YouTube because I know lately that from when I draw myself, I've been drawing me with nose and a septum done, but I never really actually got my septum or my nose done. But I decided to get it done because I think I look beautiful with it, and I think I love it, and I think I'm gonna keep it this way. But I did want it also my helix pierce. If you guys don't know what a helix piercing is, it's basically this or this pierce. But the shop didn't have time to do it, or the lady didn't have time to do it, so it was like, I guess you could say that she didn't have time to do it. I do have my ears pierced. I have been having my ears pierced ever since I was a baby. So I'm kind of already used to it. Like, I would like to have my helix done, but do I need it right now? No, I don't. So basically the lady said that I can only get 2 piercings. And so I got 2. Hey, it's okay. Like I said before, she didn't have time. So it's like, yeah, it's always, like I always say before, I'm not in a rush to get it or anything like that. Like, I don't need it right away. It's just, it would be something that I want, not now, but maybe in the future, maybe. But I think the place did a really good job on it and stuff like that. I love my new look. And yeah, I personally love it. And I give the shop or the place or the people who did it for me probably like a 8. I think they did a really good job. A really good job. And the staff there was sweet and nice. All of them were. They were all super nice and super helpful. And so, yeah. I personally, if I were to get like any more piercings in the future, I would go back to that place. Or a tattoo, maybe. I am waiting to get a tattoo because of my reasons, but that's private. But if I wanted to get my ears pierced or any other piercing again, I would go to that place again. Definitely a 8 out of 10. I loved it. But yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video, and I hope you all enjoy. And trust me, if you guys are thinking about maybe getting piercings, just before you guys get piercings and stuff like that, make sure you research on them first before getting them, because that's what I did. I did my research first, and then I got these done. And yeah, they're saying that a septum, I believe, could heal probably about like up to 2 or 3 months, but I'm not sure if that's true. I looked up for a nose. They're saying that a nose could take up to like 3 months to 6 months, if that longer. But as I always say before, make sure you always do your research if you want to get a piercing, because you don't want to not do research and have to go and change it right away. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep these in for a great while, like maybe close to like a year or so, or maybe a year and a half. But that's just me, because I never had my septum done before, and it's my first time, so it's like, I'm going to wait a while for this. I did get my nose done, and it did close up really quick. So it's like, yeah. But as I always say, do your research and stay in school. But I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!